I call to order the September Mishawaka Board of Zoning Appeals meeting. We'll start with introduction of staff. To my right, we have Donna Witt, our administrative planner, Shad Annis, associate planner. To my left, Krista Hill, senior planner, Derek Spear, city planner. In the front row here, down on the left, to my left, we have Ken Prince, executive director, and David Bent, our legal counsel. Donna, will you please call the roll?
Mike Compton. Adam Gersbauer.
Here.
Joel Dindu.
Here.
Denise Graves.
Here.
Chris Torty.
So we do have a quorum with only 3 members present. All 3 votes will have to be in the affirmative for a pass to occur. The rules of procedure are up on the screen in front of me. We will first have a presentation by the appellant. For anyone that is participating in the, for each item, we'll ask those participating in the room to speak first, and then anybody online. We'll have those who wish to speak in favor of the appeal, then those who wish to speak against the appeal. If you're not sure which side you fall on, you should probably come up for against the appeal. The appellant will then have a right of rebuttal. We'll close the public hearing. There'll be a board discussion and then a board vote. Make sure that all speaking is done at the podium for those that are in person, and please state your name and address when you come up. The previous month's minutes for August's meeting are in front of the board members. Are there any corrections or additions to those minutes?
No.
Then I will take a motion.
Motion.
Second.
All those in favor of approving said minutes?
Aye.
Aye.
Those minutes are approved. Do we have any conflicts of interest for board members on any agenda items?
No.
No.
I will say that I am an attorney that represents the Mishawaka Penn Harris Public Library. They are not the owner of the property that's currently on one of the appeals, one of the agenda items, but they are working in conjunction with the city. I feel that that does not create a conflict, that I'm able to give an unbiased opinion regarding that agenda item. With that being said, we will move to our first item on the agenda, which is Appeal 25-27. This is an appeal submitted by Robert and Linda Morgan. They are requesting a developmental variance to allow a handicap ramp with an 8-foot front yard and 4-foot exterior side yard setbacks. Do we have someone in the room or online? Yes, please come up, sir. And when you get to the podium, sir, if you'll please state your name and address.
Robert Morgan, 1103 West 7th Street.
Mr. Morgan, will you please tell us about your appeal and what you are attempting to accomplish?
It's a handicap ramp for my wife. She has mobility issues, so that's why we need it.
And have you begun construction already, or is that something that you're waiting on for approval?
No, it's already done. We already have the permit and was given the okay, so that's what we did.
Any questions for Mr. Morgan?
No.
No.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you.
Anyone in the room or online wishing to speak in favor of the appeal? Anyone in the room or online wishing to speak against the appeal? Do we have any additional information?
No further information.
Then with that, I will close the public hearing on Appeal 25-27. Any board discussion?
No.
If not, I will take a motion.
I make a motion to approve 25-27.
Second.
We have a first and a second. Donna, please call for the vote.
Adam Gersbauer.
Yes.
Joel Dindu.
Yes.
Denise Graves.
Yes.
Appeal 25-27 passes. The next item on the agenda is Appeal 25-28. I'm told that our appellant may be appearing virtually. This is an appeal submitted by Taco Bell of America, LLC, Worthington Sign Limited, requesting a sign variance. Do we have someone appearing virtually for this appeal?
I am actually appearing via phone. I'm actually out of town, so I have elected with staff's approval to do this via phone.
Yes, sir. May I please have your name and address?
My name is Stanley W. Young III, 91 Lancelot Lane, Westerville, Ohio, 43081.
Mr. Young, will you please tell us about your appeal and what you're attempting to accomplish?
Certainly. Well, first of all, thank you for the BZA for considering our request on our appeal. This is for a set of Taco Bell letters that are mounted on top of a canopy on 3 different parts of the building. This Taco Bell is undergoing a remodel, and the plan is to remove the old Taco Bell letters, which have purple faces, and install Taco Bell channel letters with white faces. Same location, same size. We're just basically changing them out to reflect their new promotional colors. And that's basically it. That's the only variance that we're looking to get consideration on this evening. Everything else pretty much remains the same. Staff has already reviewed the sign package. The rest of it's for compliance, and it all complies. This was the only portion that a variance was needed.
Thank you, Mr. Young. Are there any questions for Mr. Young?
No.
Then with that, I will ask if there is anyone in the room or online wishing to speak in favor of Appeal 25-28. Anyone in the room or online wishing to speak against Appeal 25-28? Any additional information?
No further information.
I will close the public hearing on Appeal 25-28, and unless there's any board discussion, I will take a motion.
I make a motion to approve Appeal 2528.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Donna, would you please call for the vote?
Adam Gersbauer,
Yes.
Denise Graves,
Yes.
Joel Dindu.
Yes. Appeal 25-28 passes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Young. Take care.
You too.
The next agenda item is Appeal 25-29. This is an appeal submitted by Jeannie Tyler and Barbara Young, requesting a developmental variance for a reduced exterior side yard setback for a privacy fence. Do we have anyone in the room or online? Yes, please come up. Good evening. Please state your name and address.
Jeannie Tyler,
And-
Barbara Young, 905 West Forley Avenue, Mishawaka.
And Ms. Tyler, sorry about that, Jeannie Tyler, sorry.
is.
Please tell us about your appeal and what you're hoping to accomplish.
We would like to replace our existing chain link fence where it's at with a privacy fence. The reason for the variance that we're requesting is because it would really diminish the size of our backyard. And we'd also like to put a gate at the side where it would attach to our garage for added security.
Ms. Young, anything you'd like to add?
No, ditto.
I did see that apparently the planning department has requested a 10-foot corner cut at the alley at Webster Street for visibility. It's being pointed out up there.
Correct.
That's something that you're in agreement with and understand?
Correct, yes.
Any questions for?
Pretty straightforward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there anyone in the room or online wishing to speak in favor of Appeal 25-29? Anyone online or in the room wishing to speak against Appeal 25-29? Any additional information?
Yes, there is a letter of support in the file. It states, my name is Linda Malicki, and I am writing this with my mother, Mary Malicki. Our address is 807 West Borley Avenue. We are writing in support of Janine Tyler and Barb Young, address at 905 West Borley Avenue. We support their request for a privacy fence on their property. Their yard and their property is probably the best kept property on the 3 blocks of West Borley. They work hard to keep their property immaculate. They also pay their taxes, and it is their property, and they deserve to have some privacy in their backyard. We wholeheartedly support them in their request. Thank you, Mary and Linda Malicki.
Thank you for that, and that's now in the public record that you have the best-kept yard on, on that block. With that, I will close the public hearing on Appeal 25-29. Unless we have any board discussion, I will entertain a motion.
I make a motion to approve 25-29.
Second.
We have a first and a second. Donna, if you'd please call for the vote.
Adam Gerstbauer,
Yes.
Denise Graves.
Yes.
Joel Dindu.
Yes. Appeal 25-29 passes. Our final appeal for the evening, Appeal 25-30. This is an appeal submitted by the City of Mishawaka requesting a developmental variance to reduce the height of screening fence from 7 feet to 6 feet. Do we have someone in the room speaking to this appeal?
Good evening, Mr. Chairman. Ken Prince, Director of Planning and Community Development for the city. This is a piece of property that the city owns that the library is building essentially a storage building on. As they move through the process, as you're aware, there's a 7-foot fence requirement for screening. They'd like to change that to a 6-foot fence. And the city, leasing the property, has no issues with the requested change. In fact, it matches the property, the Central Services property next door. So I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. I would also note there's representatives from the library and the architect present, should you have any questions.
Thank you, Mr. Prince. Any questions for Mr. Prince?
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there anyone in the room or online wishing to speak in favor of Appeal 25-30? Anyone in the room or online wishing to speak against Appeal 25-30? Any additional information?
No additional information.
I will close the public hearing on Appeal 25-30, and unless we have any board discussion, I will entertain a motion.
I make a motion to approve 2530.
Second.
We have a first and a second. Donna, if you'd please call for the vote.
Adam Gerstbauer,
Yes.
Denise Graves.
Yes.
Joel Dindu.
Yes. Appeal 25-30 passes. Do we have any old business?
None.
Any new business?
None.
Any privilege of the floor? Then I will please take a motion for adjournment.
I make a motion to adjourn.
We are adjourned.